Good morning. I looked up and it was 10:02. Sorry about that, friends. I am just running just a little behind. And I forgot to put my earrings on. Let's put those on because they'll help the whole situation. You know, they'll help the entire look. Just gonna breathe. I slept like 2 hours last night, y'all. 2 hours. So let me know how you're doing today. Let's talk about your weather. My weather, I woke up to thunder. Well, I didn't wake up to thunder, but I woke up to fun. Go this way. It's kind of dark. I don't have lights on out front because when those lights are on, people think we're open and then they're knocking on my door. Good morning, Tammy. They're knocking on the door. Oh, come on. I know I have a hole in there someplace. And they are knocking on my door and I'm like, guys, oh my gosh. I just had earrings. There we go. Just slow down. Chillax. Just chillax, Beth. So I was a little slow. I'm working on I helped a friend paint a piece of furniture. I have pictures before and after, and then I'm working on the 2 pieces for a client. And then a piece for me, and then we had an awesome book signing on Tuesday. So prepping for that, it's just been a lot, But in the meantime, I do have a set of my new collage papers that are, I know, I think it's coming our way. We were having a lot of collage papers, and I have collage papers that are on the website, and Lee will drop a link to those in just a bit when she joins. So if you're either on Facebook or YouTube, please say hello. You don't just wave, give me a heart or a thumbs up or just a little, hand wave, whatever. Comments and likes and shares totally help us to grow our page. So I have all kinds of things, and while we're waiting on people to join, so I need to know if you're there. I've told you all about the Twisted Paper Studio, right? How much I love her. She's such a doll, and she did the coolest thing with an envelope. Cool envelope. Good morning, Tammy. She did a really cool thing with an envelope and a window, and I was like, what is that? I watched it 3 times. I'm totally going to boondoggle it up right now, but I will also drop a link to that one of hers so that you can see it. I'm just looking to see if I have anything. That's a fun one. We can maybe use that. I don't know what we're making, but we're just going to make a bunch of stuff. We're going to play with my pages. And I'm going to try and make the thing that she made, which this is not it, because it still had to be closed, so I'll see if I've got anything. Anyway, tell me what you're looking. Okay, Tammy Lyles, did you just sign up for the retreat? I'm trying to think. I think you did. My brain is not super excited. It's in 2 weeks. It's going to be fun. Thank you. I think that you did sign up. I need one that's not cut. But I can go in and seal it if I did. So anyway, she did such a cute thing with it. So we'll see if we can make any of these work. We'll glue them back down. Okay, good. I thought so. That's exciting. All right. So we've got a few people here. So if you are on YouTube, please go join YouTube as well. I'm trying to look at my hair. It's raining here. Look at me. I'm just a hot mess. Let's just point me down and let's get it over with. So you'll have access to these digitals, Tammy, when you come. It's part of the retreat. So I'm kind of new to this whole designing thing. I called them Floral Collage. We'll see how that is, but super excited. So there's 20 pages. I think it's, how much did we end up pricing it, Lee? I can't remember. $4.99? And you get 20 designs. Some of these are original, some of these are vintage things, some of these are collages of originals and that we've scanned and other things. So yeah, it's a mixed bag, but it should be fun. All right, there we go. I'm gonna point you down so you can see them. That's the cover. So fun. Yes. Okay, so this is just, and is it really full? There's a lot of my colors. Okay, $4.99. Couldn't remember. Thank you. We were debating. This is one. How cute is this? Now this printed on A4. Don't know why. Don't know why. But I have since fixed it. So I'm going to move this here, but I want to be able to make my faces with y'all. I love this page. I've started a project, but I'm not really sure about it, what I want to do with it. So I'm looking for it anywhere. I thought it was on the table somewhere. Wait, is it here? Okay, yeah. I started it, and it's gonna have to be like a portfolio, but you can see, and it has a big pocket here, so it doesn't work for like a digital, I mean for like a journal. So I'm gonna have to make it like a storage thing or something. I don't know, so I gotta come back to that. We'll talk about that later. So that's the first page. I love it. It has different things on there. It has flowers that we have found. This just has like, these can all be made into little tags and just pages. This is that original receipt for, I think, a donkey. This is from a bank book that I bought at a yard sale. So fun. And then just some roses, just a full page. This is another, and I have some, toile, which I love, in there. These are some digitals we found, which I think would be cute to cut this and make a page or whatever you want to do. Any of these could be cute pages for your journal. I think that one's fun. This one is super fun. It's just vintage images that we have. This is a really fun pocket that we made from the dolly thing that we got. And then we made them small and put some school paper over top of them. So I'm gonna cut these out with y'all today and see how little and see if they work. We'll see. Love this one. It just has like, it's school pages, but it has a really soft image of school writing pages, like from kindergarten. This is similar. It's the same one. Similar but different. So I feel like it would, if you want to work it, you can kind of see. If you want to work them all together, great. If you don't, great. But I tried to make it cohesive. I think this one's fun. It's a little different, but I think it goes. This is just another tall one if you want to use it tall, which is fun. This one is fun, but you could use this tall and cut it in half and make it, or you could do it this way. I like it on the side. These are fun, just little, cards. This is a list that I have, which I totally love. Same thing, small, large, so fun. It's a theater. I don't know how old it is. This is a fun page, and I'm not sure where we got it, but it's, legal. So it just didn't print off, but you have the whole black, but this would be a fun tall page. So those, oh, well, hello, Miss Carmen. I saw your announcement yesterday. Girlfriend, I'm calling you today, okay? After I get off here, I'm gonna call you. So this is the name. This is the set that is available right now. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Maureen. Hello. How is San Diego? It is very wet. It's wet. You can kind of see it's dark and thundering in Kentucky. Guys, we have some spots left for our retreat, which is June 7th and 8th. If you're not going to Carmen's, please come to mine. I'm super excited. It's a meet and greet on Friday night and then all day Saturday. I'm gonna feed you food all day. We're gonna make a journal. You're gonna get a gel plate and a roly thingy, whatever that's called. Learn how to do that. You're gonna get access to some digitals. And all my stuff, all my stash is going to be open to y'all. So if you can get here, come. I'm sure Miss Lee will throw that up for us here in just a second. Okay, and I'm not sure, Lee, are you all booked? Did I say hi to you, Maureen? Are you all booked for your customers? I don't know if you had a spot. I wasn't sure if you had a spot or two left, but I think she may have one spot, but I don't know. As far as like a virtual assistant, she's incredible. Wow, I bet that's pretty. Can you see the ocean? Oh, I'm coming to San Diego. I'm coming to see Debbie. I just got to get there. Got to put it on the list of things to do. Okay, so I was watching Twisted Paper Studio. If y'all heard, I've shared her, I think, on my page and everything. And she did the coolest thing with an envelope like this, okay? So, well, I have everything but a pencil. Bless it. Everything but a pencil. She did, and I get my fancy pencils at the Dollar Tree. Sorry, guys. She did this really cool. If you have not watched her, please go find her. She did this thing, and so we're just gonna go right up here and do 4 and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have to glue this side here, but up here, I'm just going to do on this side, I'm just gonna barely do this, and, okay, and then she trimmed this side. So I have one side done. I just gotta do the other one. And then she came through and cuts it like this. Okay, I'm kind of remembering. So you have this like that. This I need to do a little bead of glue. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you, girl? Okay. So I'm just gonna run a little bead of glue right here because this has to be closed off like a pocket, I think. I'm just guessing. It's Twisted Paper Studio. She's out of Texas. She does these awesome, thank you, Lee. She does these awesome events down there, and so I think we're gonna, let's let that dry. And so then she did this. Okay, there we go. Hello, Beth. So she just folds it, and now we're just gonna cover this whole thing with papers from my digital. How about that? This might need to go up a little bit. This fold might need to not be so low, but it was a really cute kind of, I don't know what she did. This is like a really used junk journal envelope. Just want y'all to know that. I wonder if this needs to be a shorter pocket. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so let's just decorate it. Yes, it's going to be so much fun at our retreat, so I'd love to have you there. We do have more spots left. That's totally fine. This is another pocket that I made that you can use. So, yep. All right, we want to do like an all over. So I think I'm going to save these to collage with. But this is a new digital that is available. I think I'm going to go back and grab one of the top, this one. This one, I think. Let's see if that will work. At least for the front, like for here. I'd like for it to go up and over to the back so that we have the actual writing right there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Marina. I appreciate you just coming to say hello, sweetie. Any support is so appreciated, y'all. It truly is. I just am so grateful and thankful for all my people who love me and support me. And that was terrible. Well, let's just not do that again. That was awful. But, so it says 1838 for a mule. August 9th. Oh, that's Joseph's birthday. I did not know that. That's so cool. That's my baby's birthday, my oldest baby, who will be 26. Felicia, stop it. You need to take a picture and share it in the video, in the comments. We would love to see that. Oh my gosh. I love the beach. Here's the thing, I love the beach. Nobody else in my family likes it. I mean, we got married at the beach, so I thought my husband liked the beach. No, 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 no. No, no, he does not. And I'm like, this kind of would have been important to know. That's all I got to say. Might have ought to have known that. I can't believe this says August 9th. That is Joseph's birthday. How cool is that? But it's 1838, so we are totally okay. And it's a private receipt. This is what's so cool. One of my customers, who's now a friend who likes junk journals, she bought that somewhere and she brought it into me. And she doesn't do scans or copies, so, but she, and if you don't do scans or whatever, let me know. We'll figure out a fee that I can just send it to you. Not everybody does scans, I get that. Not everybody does, digitals. So I'm a bit of a goober. All right, this doesn't look super straight, does it? And I'm so excited. I've got all kinds of fun stuff. Let's make this straight. I've got extra little cutting boards for all of us. Well, just one. I've got two. I also have my sewing machine here. Oh, let me show you what I made too. I'm so proud of myself. Now it totally came unthreaded after this, but I made this yesterday. I'm just going to show you a little sample. We will be making this at the retreat. This is from one piece of 12 by 12. And I was showing you how do you make it. So this is what it is. but I sewed it with my sewing machine. Carmen, if you're still on here, I did it, yes. So I sewed in my signature. This is an envelope. And so this is from the digital kit. Look how fun that is. And I sewed it in. Is it straight? Oh, not so much, but it's there. There's a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here. Then you can close it up, and then you can dress it up. And this is 12 by 12. And we will be doing this at the retreat. I'll be showing you how to make it. So easy. Once you get it, you're gonna be like, these make the best gifts, or you can sell them. So there you go. Hi, Tina. How are you? But I actually sewed. I was like, I got my sewing machine here. I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be a grown-up if it's the last thing I do. So I want to, let's just go ahead and do this right here. And we're just gonna add it to that. And then we can collage on top of it. You know what I'm saying? We can do all kinds of stuff. She's got the cutest ideas, y'all. The Twisted Paper Studio. She's such an inspiration. And so I think she's a new person for me to stalk. Y'all know that. No, really. I'm totally kidding, so please don't come get me. I don't stalk anybody. Carmen, did I really stalk you? Stalk you, stalk. I'm doing my country twang. I kind of did, but I was very, very polite and kind about my stalking, wasn't I? I think so. Yes, I think I was. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right there to make this little piece. Okay. Let's move this right here so we can move it over while it's still a little wiggle room. There we go. And I'm just going to cut this straight down like this, like that. And then we're just gonna wrap it. You know I kind of stalked you. Go ahead, let's just own it. Let's just tell everybody the truth. So I met Carmen in California the first time. The first time I went to an IOD thing, it was 2019. 2020? When was it? I think it was 2019, because it was like a year and a half from my brain bleed. Everything's before brain bleed, after brain bleed. And for me, sorry, y'all have to listen to it. Anyway, and I didn't get to talk to her. I saw her there. And I talked to some, you know, I was like, first of all, my brain was just like, I was a hot mess. I looked like a lonely little puppy. And I had some gracious people who came to my rescue. And anyway, so then I didn't get to talk to Carmen because I was super intimidated by everyone. Okay, just know that. All right, there's that. And then, so see, we're gonna make a little, you can turn this up and then you can store there. We're gonna put something here, I don't know what, but we're going to, I'd like to, I'm gonna have to cut these for that, you know, to collage it. Maybe we'll get something else. Let's get another page. We'll save this. Let's get, and then what I think is gonna be fun is to put a pocket on here, so we could totally take this, make this a pocket, stiffen it up, or you can totally print this on cardstock, which would give you a little more heft to it, or a tuck spot. I think this would be fun to have right there, and then you see it in the window. You see what we're talking about right here? So you just kind of have to think a little bit. So how fun would that be to open that up and this be a tuck spot? Anything, you know? So let's just play. We're just doing a little bit of a play. I'm just trying to get a basic thing to cover it. I want to do something right here that's, this is my first time using my digitals with people, which is fun and terrifying all at the same time, because I really am new to this digital game, you know? So, but I put a lot of blues in here and pinks, which is, you know, kind of my jam. So thank you, Tina. Thank you. This is the same thing, and I just changed the background, so it all kind of works together. We tried really hard. I tried really hard. Let's use this one. This one looks cute. And it's totally print. They print way bigger than this. It's just my computer thinks we're in England. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. So let's see if we're gonna do this. We want it to kind of go down. Let's take this edge right there. Yes, and I keep forgetting I have a small one, because you know my big one that I love is just massive. And I'm not used to using these little ones again, but I'm trying to get used to it because it's easier for our lives and videos if I just use a little one. Oops, don't cut yourself. Y'all knew I fell last week. Did I tell you about my fall? Did I tell y'all about my fall at Goodwill? We were shopping for treasures. Did I tell y'all about my fall? Tell me if yes or no. Did I tell you about it? I don't think I did. Did I tell you all about it? I can't remember. If I did, tell me. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to share about it. But if I didn't, oh, you want me to tell you about it because it's good. It's a good one, okay? You're going to want me to tell you about it if I did. Did I tell you all about it? I can't recall. Because I tell it all the time because it was so funny. And it was witnessed. It was witnessed. Yes, so I'm going to stalk the Twisted Paper Studio. I'm still stalking Andrea, the artist, Nelson, in Atlanta. I'm not stalking anybody, so don't call the police, people. Okay, just don't. I think we're going to do like this and just go right up over it like that. Yeah, okay, morning. Miss Kath, love your baby heart. You've been hitting hard, haven't you? I didn't sleep at all last night. I slept from 3 to 6, I believe. So I am not at my best. I prayed before I came in here and I said, Lord, please don't let the ADD go crazy, because I didn't get any sleep. And I don't know why I'm not sleeping, so that's something to call the doctor about after this live. Kath, these are digitals that I'm selling. Okay, so I have an awesome fall that is actually on the page, the Iron Orchid Designs Facebook page. I did that with like lots of people watching me. That was awesome. Can I say that? That was pretty flippin' awesome. Okay. Yep. Oh yes, that was a good one. Yeah. Thank you. I love her. Yes. She's on YouTube. And so she's a huge inspiration. So my girlfriend Dawn and I are looking for, we're trying to find some treasures for the shop. You know, things that we can remake. And we did, but in the meantime, I was meeting her there. I'd gotten my hair done, because you know I have a lot of gray. And do I want to glue that and then cut that up? I don't know if I want to do that. I think I just want to collage it, but I am going to just cut it a little bit right there. So we have that. So we have the fold right there. Let's just use those lines as a little example. So yes, I was meeting her there, so I was running late and I didn't want to make her wait, and I started hoofing it into Goodwill. Well, somehow my brain forgot to register that. This is gonna look really bad, just let me say that, because it's the first time I've done it. So, but you know, learn from my mistakes. Don't waste your product. Let me waste mine. I didn't see the curb, that there was a curb to walk in, and like Dawn was in her car watching me, and she said, I saw you walking, and she goes, and then you were gone. And I was like, huh? Yeah, I walked to that curb, and this was like a fast fall. Like, I didn't hit my face, but I went spread eagle. I was up and I was down, and I did not see it coming in any capacity whatsoever. Did I see it coming? No, and no, I did not. So this seems off, but we're gonna go with it. Also, I'm gonna turn my AC down, so just enjoy this. It's hotter than Hades in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, turn my fan on right here. I'm getting hot just telling my story, y'all. Anyway, so I was down and everybody saw this lady in Goodwill. She goes, ma'am, are you okay? I was like, fine. I'm totally fine. I'm fine. Don't talk to me. I had to walk it off. Dawn was just like, what happened? And I said, I don't know. I just didn't see, I didn't see the stairs. I mean, I didn't see I didn't see the curb. I guess in my mind, it was just straight up like for a cart. No, it was not. It was not. It was not. This is an original list from somebody. I think we also have it larger, or it's in another kit, another digital. I'm hoping this will fit right here. Super cute like that. Yeah. And then I still have this piece, which we might put right there. Boom. Just make it a little skinnier. And there we go. Oh, hi Maritza, thank you for joining us. I'm sharing about my fall, because if you stick with me, you're gonna find out, A, I'm a goober. I am the mayor of Gooberville. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Eager to get there and get the good deals. I just thought I didn't want to make her late, because I was, you know, I thought she was waiting on me. I hate to make people wait. Even though, nope, my husband probably doesn't believe that. I hate being late. and wasting people's time. And I was anxious to get to see her too, you know? So that looks cute. So this is like a little vintage list that we found in a book. Isn't that fun? It's just name of books or something. I don't know. Pretty fun. Pretty fun, I think. We're just going to trim this a little bit and add that like that, like that. Yes. So, oh, listen. Oh, Felicia, all I do is fall. I mean, I felt my mom's funeral afterwards, and we went to this duck pond because she always took the kids to the duck pond to feed the ducks, which is frowned upon now, but this was decades ago. Anyway, my nephews, my son's a little bit, but my nephews, she took a lot. My mom got she was sick with us before we knew what was going on. Anyway, anywho, it was after the funeral, so we were going to the duck pond just to remember Mom. And Joseph, my oldest, gosh, was he 13, maybe 12, 13? 12, 11 or 12. He was in the car. And I got out of the car, and so you can kind of see what it's shaping up to be. I got out of the car and tripped, and she said, and he said, Mom, it was like slow motion. And as I was going down, I thought, oh, this is a slow one, timber. And I just went down, and I didn't rip any clothes. I skinned up my body pretty bad, but I thought, you know what, I'll heal. I fell another time coming out of church, going down some steps. I had a skirt on, had both my boys, had heels I should not have been wearing, but this was probably 18 years ago when I was young. And hey, hello, 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 LB and Holmes, I know who you are, just give me a quick reminder, okay? Because I'm brain damaged today, and I've only been sleeping like 2 hours. Oh, hey, hello, Terry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, I knew you just got to give me a reminder. I'm crazy. So I had both my kids' hands in them. We're coming down, and I had these cute little pencil skirts when I was skinny, and I thought I was fat. Please, Lord, let me be fat like that again. And I fell, and there's like this extra kitchen in our church, and I mean, we didn't wear hose then. You know, I still don't wear hose. And my legs went up, I went down. And there I was gimping along with my heels and my boots. It was crazy. And then I fell at my stepson's graduation. I went down. Right, it was a week before my brain bleed. I didn't hit my head. I just broke my umbrella. I've got so many falls, y'all. I went down. It was raining. I had on flats. And it was bad. I hurt my elbow pretty badly. And I was crying because it hurt. And I'd broken my favorite umbrella, which is my Mary Poppins umbrella. And we were walking. I know. Yes, Terry right here. She was with me when I fell on the IOD page. I was walking, and I was limping, and I was crying. I was like, just go, just go, just go, just go. So, it's been a fun ride for my people. All right, let's get back to this. So this is just, can you kind of see what we're doing? It's going to be really fun. I'm just putting in the layers underneath just to beef it up a bit. And so we're going to go, and we're just going to add this right here. It's like a little continuation. Maybe we can just slide it right underneath there. Let's put a little brown on it. And I'm pretty sure I have my aging. Oh, yeah, I do. I fall all the time. And they're fast and slow. And I can remember thinking, this is slow. But that one at Goodwill, it was like I was up and I was down. And it's actually scared me because I didn't know I just didn't see the step, and it really scared me because my mother had dementia, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have dementia, I'm freaking out. Anyway, so I would age this. I'll probably go in and age it later. I'm just gonna go in and tuck this right in here. Oh man, we might be able to go all the way up and just use this and then line it with something else right there. Ooh, like fabric or something. I don't know. let's just collage it like this. I think that might be better. And then we know we get it to the edge. Anyway, please share your stories, guys. Don't let me be the only goober. Don't be the only resident of Goobertown. I'll be the mayor, but I would love some residents with me. So guys, here's what I'm doing. I'm just looking at the paper, and if you notice, I'm trying to make all this kind of a neutral background so that when we add our stuff in, we can make it go ooh, crazy. And we don't have to use just the kit. You can pull anything that you would like, all right, from it. So yeah, I would love it, love it. Love it for you to check out these kits and see what you think. They're on our website. I am not on Etsy. Etsy is a booger. Listen, I bought 4 things off of Etsy Digitals this morning, so don't think I'm turning my back on anybody, but I bought some really, I found a new, and I'll share that, I found a new person on Etsy that I was loving. So I am not overlapping because this is a pocket. And we might need to punch a little hole in there if I get a little one. And I got the cutest tab thing. And I forgot to grab it out of my bag. That you can punch, and it's super cute. It's for like, stuff you're gonna use. Like if you're, oh come on Beth, use your words. Use your words. I'm looking for a cardstock. You know how I love free cardstock. Okay. So I want this to be, let's just do this. Let's use my cutter. Why don't we? Beth, we want it to be straight. We're gonna cover it anyway, but it does, and then let's just do that, see if that works. Anyway, there's 3 sizes. I don't really care about that. I just want to, you can go in and you punch it and you can fold it. There's a frog. There's a frog. So it's really fun to make tags, but I saw, I think it was the Twisted Paper, she uses it like, she would do this, attach it here, and then, like if I was gonna do that, tie her ribbon and tie it up like that. Yeah, super cute. So, totally copying her, totally and completely copying her. All right, so now all we gotta do is just cover that with something. I don't know. Carmen, you have them all, honey. I'm just trying to kindly keep up a bit. So I'm just looking for something that's neutral. Well, now I'm freezing. There's just nothing to make me happy, guys. I'm just all over the place. Nothing to make me happy. I guess we could. Maybe we should just use this and I'm just gonna trim it like this off and just collage it in here. We're just gonna collage it all. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do, friends. Let's just do that. And then we'll do this one like that. Is anybody concerned that I have no idea what I'm doing besides me? I just want to make sure I don't go over the front. You know what I'm saying? I don't impede. There we go. And then, okay. Now we're doing, hey, no. Oh, Pat, be careful. I mean, y'all, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. How many of y'all thrown these envelopes away? Can I get a hands up? How many of you all watched my live on, I'm gonna put it upside down because I want it to be a little different.